Good day, everybody. Thank you for clicking on the channel today. Much appreciate that one. If it's your first time, nice to have you. If it's not your first time, nice to have you back. It's been a while. Not really, but it just sounds like that's me being nice, you know, and I should be nice to you guys because, hey, you're watching my videos, so the least I can do is be nice. Speaking of being nice, maybe we can subscribe. That would be amazing. Just give us some likes. That would be pretty cool as well. That didn't work out very well, did it? No, that was stupid. Today's video, we're going to do a little bit more signal light stuff. I just kind of did a quick last one. Here's everything here. Here is my little bracket that I made to hold on my signal lights. Here's the first one that I made that sucked. Here are the new signal lights. They're just these little baby LED ones. And that's the original one. That's a Monster. So this is what we're comparing here. We're getting rid of Monster, putting on a nice little tight little LED one. Had a couple of people ask me, Chris, can you show how you made these brackets? I'm going to. How did they go? Where did they go? All that stuff. We're going to get to all that. I promise, guys. This little bracket here that I made the other day, this little guy just kind of fits in. So the headlight here screws in here. There's that one there. That one's bolted in. This one's out, so I can kind of show you what's going on. We take that out. Shazam. This little baby bracket, that's going to fit up in behind here. Hope I don't scratch anything. Fit up behind here, and that's going to bolt back on. And there you go. See it right there. I'm going to clean them up and paint them flat black so they look all nice. I'll bolt everything up. You know, is it the nicest looking thing in the world? No, but it's better than the signal lights and it's going to work. And you know, if I really hate it, I'll change it in the future. But we got time. I really did not like those big ones. So they had to go. So we're going to get that mounted, the second bracket made up today. We're going to get the handlebars back on today. They came back from the machine shop. Whoop, there they are, the nice new little ends on them. Oh yeah, we'll go over that though in a little bit. Baby steps here, guys. We're gonna get these brackets made up. So, let's put this here so I don't lose it. Oh yeah, see these two little bolts right here? So I just bought these. These are gonna bolt into the here. These little, nice little Allen key ones. They're black, they're gonna fit, look nice. I lost one of these for like an hour. I was yelling and screaming and swearing, looking for it. Where the hell did it go? It's impossible, it disappeared, magic. Garage full of shit everywhere. Yeah, it went missing. So I got this little hunk of metal here. I'm not sure what it is. I grabbed it from work. I'm going to cut it up, and this is how I'm going to make my turn signal brackets and my tail light brackets and all that stuff. Word. We're going to mount this bad boy in here. Spicy, tidy. See you later. And we're going to slice it, guys. We're going to 1-2 sliceroo. Woo! Make ourselves some metal. Well, not make the metal. Make the bracket out of metal. Because I don't make metal. Because I don't. So, safety first, guys. If you're ever grinding anything, put on your gogs or whatever it may be, because, man, sparks will go flying. Woo! Let's get the power going. Woo! That's really about it. I just have an angle grinder and a vise to put it into. It'll work, hopefully. Doesn't have to be perfect. So now we got ourselves a nice little piece of metal here. And this is going to be my new little turn signal bracket. All right. Drill. Not sure if you can see that little dot right there. That's where we're going to have to drill through. That's going to be our hole to mount behind the headlight. For our signal light. Get that up. Sometimes if you drill slower, dig in a little better. A drill press would be best, but I don't have a drill press. Probably should have did a pilot hole, a smaller drill bit. Yeah. I know. I'll probably fuck this up and have to make another one. Yeah. I know. Ooh, shaking the shakertons. I just realized I drilled too big of a hole because that's the smaller hole. That was the hole for the top of the signal light, not the actual. Oh, great. La-di-da-di. Well, it still might work. There goes the drill. Yeah. Because now I'm a little bummed. I just realized, Chris, you just drilled the wrong size hole in there. Chris, you're a fucking genius. Chris is not a genius. But let's see if it works. Who knows? We might get lucky. All right. So, signal lights are on. We saw how they went into these little screws here. Bam, bam. Kind of hard to see now that they're on, but here they are. That's how they look. Just these two little ones, one right there, one right there. The hardware here is going to get all painted up. That's going to get turned black. I'm going to paint this flat black. I'm going to paint these little brackets I made. You see there's some scuffs and whatnot. They're all going to get painted flat black, and that should look pretty good. So that's what the new signal lights look like. We all know what the old ones look like. They're massive. If you didn't see in the last video, I showed you how big they were. They're disgusting. Anyway, so as mentioned, we got the good old bars back. Yay, bars. Here they are. New bars. That's right. Harley Sportster S, no handlebars. World's first pro taper handlebars on a Sportster S. So they were gone for a little bit. I had to get some pieces made up, guys. These are the pieces here I had to get made up. And this is such a nice piece of aluminum right here. Like, look how well this is made. Like, it's just fantastic. These are the mirrors. They're going to hook in the end here. See, there's little, I guess, male end fits into this here. Boom. Perfect. Perfect. It's awesome. I had the guys down at Lucon. They threaded the inside of there. I'm not sure if you can see the threads, but they tapped in here, fit this on the end, and that is tight. Like, that's so nice. Beautiful. I'll tighten them up, put a wrench on it, tighten it. I'll put some Loctite in there. This one's already on, same deal. Put some Loctite in there, guys. And that's what we had to do to get those on. So that's that. And that's going to allow us to mount all the controls and all the fucking levers and everything on that I didn't think, because this part here just wasn't quite long enough to get the controls on, to get the grips on, to get the levers on. It just wasn't enough. So I had to add an extra inch. The guys at Lucon made me an inch, bolted it all in, screwed it all together. Should be pretty good. Looking forward to that. So next step is to get these bad boys onto these risers that I bought. Good old Zon, the Amazon, the Moto Wolf. So that's going to go on there, and then we'll get all the controls on. Should be pretty good. All right, all plugged back in. Everything is on. Almost everything is on. We're missing one thing. See how smart you guys are. So bars are on, mirrors are on, all the grips and the controls, everything fits. Those little end pieces worked out perfect. Everything nice and snug. Everything's all nice and tight. Looks amazing. Oh, looks great, doesn't it? Those risers, they're all tight down nice. They can go a little bit tighter. I still have to take everything off. I got to do a little cleaning, tightening, Loctite everything, torque everything down, paint these little brackets that I made. And look at this. Woo! Look how super fly paper that looks. Oh, that looks so good. There we go. Look at that. Yeah, it's going to be a whole lot of this going on. Yeah, Chris, your bike is so nice. And I'm like, yeah, it is. You better believe it. Oh, Chris. Yep, that's what it's going to be like from here on in. But we are missing one thing. Some of you probably figured it out by now. Speedometer. That's not on there. The little infotainment or whatever the hell they want to call it. This little screeny McBleeny right here. That's not on. This thing here came with, go to my drawer parts here. So, stock bars. Let's bring this over here. Stock clamp, if you want to call it, handlebar clamp, has these little tabs down here. Oh, put that screw in there. Good. That mounted on there, bolted everything on. Pretty nice little clean, easy breezy setup. Obviously, I'm not using this anymore because I don't have those bars. Because I spent way too much. Hey, you guys want to know something? The bars themselves, Canadian prices, I paid $200 for the bars. Yeah, that's the way she goes here in Canada. You guys in the States watching this, they're probably half that, maybe $1.20 or something. But not here in Canada. Yeah, shit's way more expensive. These little bar ends, which are now covered, I had made, they cost more than the bars. But I don't care. It was worth it as far as I'm concerned, because I think that is the most amazing looking setup I've ever seen. Now, some of you guys in the comments, well, that's not true. Only one, really. I don't like it. Yeah, I think you made the wrong choice, but that's fine. It's my money, not yours. I'll make a lot of wrong choices, and oh god damn it, looks so good, which I'm cool with. But look at that. Oh. So back to this speedometer. Got to put that on because that has all the other crap, the GPSes, and which I'll never use, and all the other stuff. So I'm gonna mount it here. How am I gonna mount it here? Well, that might be on the next episode or one a little further away, but I have something up my sleeve that's going to put that right here. It's going to mount into those holes. You'll see. I'll show you. And that's going to look pretty damn clean. It really is. I'm pretty happy about all this. Everything worked out about as good as I thought it was all going to work out. All right, guys, that's it for this video. On the next one, we'll try to get the Speedo hooked up. We're going to get that rear taillight hooked up. We have to make the bracket for that first. We'll go over all that. Hopefully, it'll be a little bit better than the last one. This last one, I had a little bit of trouble uploading some stuff, so I got pretty pissed off. And so it's a little choppy, but I wasn't going to refilm everything. You know, this is so much time in my garage, and it's cold as hell in here. Thanks again. I do appreciate it. Please subscribe. Please like. Until the next one, man. Chowsers, guys.